It's the dumbest argument you've ever been dragged into. I'm a teacher, and I had one student who refused to believe in history. Not that he was bad at history. He actively denied its existence. One day, we had a test about the Titanic, and he straight up refused to do it. His reason? The Titanic was fake. It was just a movie. I thought he was joking. He wasn't. Every single historical event we covered. Fake? World War II? Government propaganda. The moon landing. Filmed in a basement. The Civil War? Never happened. It didn't matter if I showed him photos, documents, first-hand accounts. He just shook his head like I was reading him a fairy tale. Where's the proof? I just showed you the proof. I even tried showing video clips of historical events, but that only made it worse. Oh, so they just happened to have cameras back then? Convenient. No matter what, I couldn't get him to do a single assignment. So, obviously, his grades plummeted. His parents eventually got concerned and scheduled a meeting with me. I sat them down and explained everything. How he thought history was fake, how he refused to do any work, and how I had literally provided him with evidence of every single thing we learned. And their response? They accused me of shutting down his imagination and suppressing his creativity. Yeah, I was definitely doing that. When he was out here suppressing history, then his dad threatened to get me fired if I didn't stop failing his son. I just smiled and said, I'll look into it. I didn't change a thing. And their son, he failed the class. He's homeschooled now. But last week, I ran into one of his old classmates. I asked if they still talk to him, and they just sighed and said, yeah, he posted on Facebook saying that birds aren't real.